Hello preppers and welcome to everyone. Today we're going to delve into the reasons why we prep and why it's crucial to face the reality of all eventualities, from natural disasters to societal collapse. As preppers, we understand that life is unpredictable, and it's not a matter of if emergencies will occur, but when. In a world fraught with uncertainty, prepping isn't just a hobby, it's a way of life. We prep because we recognize the fragility of our modern society and understand that we cannot rely solely on external systems for our survival. Whether it's a war, a nuclear event, a financial crash, or the disruption of the grid, the ability to be self-sufficient and resilient in the face of adversity is paramount. Preppers don't just prepare for doomsday scenarios. We also prepare for the everyday emergencies that can disrupt our lives. From losing a job, to rental increase, to financial emergency, to the rising cost of living, to the inflation that is hitting our food basket like a relentless hurricane, leaving our wallets gasping for air. We prepare to facing severe weather events like ice storm, floodings, and tornadoes, to worldwide pandemic or shortages. We prepare fully aware that the heavens might just decide to rain down chaos upon us at any given moment. By having a stockpile of essential supplies, developing survival skills, preparing an emergency bug-out vehicle, and creating contingency plans, we empower ourselves to navigate any crisis that comes our way. Prepping, it's not just about turning your pantry into a doomsday bunker filled with rice and band-aids. It's about embracing a mindset of readiness and self-reliance. It's about facing the harsh realities of our world. Might as well stock up on canned goods and duct tape while we watch civilization crumble around us. It's about adopting a mindset where you're ready to tackle anything life throws at you, from securing access to food, water, medical supplies, to honing survival skills and building community networks. There are countless steps we can take to bolster our readiness for whatever the future may hold. In a world teetering on the brink of uncertainty and upheaval, it's no longer feasible to bury our heads in the sand and pretend that everything is business as usual. Some continue to cling to the illusion of stability, oblivious to the storm clouds gathering on the horizon. It's essential to recognize that we are living in unprecedented times. As tensions escalate and the threat of global conflict looms ever closer, it's time to face reality. Keep prepping and hope for the best. The threat of World War III looms larger than ever before, fueled by geopolitical tensions, nuclear proliferation, and ideological conflicts. Ignoring these warning signs only leaves us vulnerable and unprepared for the potential fallout of a global conflict. So what can we do in the face of such uncertainty? The first step is to acknowledge the reality of the situation and break free from the complacency that blinds us to the dangers ahead. We must educate ourselves about the geopolitical landscape, stay informed about current events, and critically analyze the information presented to us. By understanding the root causes of conflict and the dynamics at play, we can better anticipate. The mindset of a prepper versus a non-prepper can vary significantly, impacting how individuals approach life and respond to challenges. Anticipation versus complacency. Preppers anticipate potential threats and prepare accordingly, whether it's natural disasters, economic downturns, or societal unrest. We understand the importance of being proactive and taking steps to mitigate risks. Non-preppers often live in a state of complacency, assuming that everything will continue as usual, without considering the possibility of disruptions or emergencies. They may not see the need to prepare for the unexpected, leading to vulnerability in times of crisis. Resourcefulness versus dependency. Preppers value resourcefulness and self-reliance, learning essential skills like gardening, first aid, and survival techniques. We take pride in our ability to adapt and thrive in adverse conditions. During emergencies, non-preppers may rely heavily on external systems and infrastructure for their needs, such as supermarkets for food and government services for assistance. They may lack basic survival skills and struggle to cope when these systems fail. Preparedness versus reaction. Preppers prioritize preparedness, maintaining emergency supplies, creating evacuation plans, and honing their survival skills. We understand the importance of being ready to act decisively in a crisis. Non-preppers may only react to emergencies as they occur, often unprepared and scrambling to find solutions in the moment. This reactive approach can lead to increased stress and vulnerability during disasters. Long-term thinking versus short-term focus. Preppers tend to have a long-term perspective, considering the potential impact of their actions on future outcomes. They invest time and resources in building sustainable solutions and resilience over time. Non-preppers may focus more on short-term gratification and immediate needs, without considering the broader implications of their choices. This mindset can lead to overlooking potential risks and neglecting long-term planning. Overall, The prepper mindset is characterized by preparedness, resilience, and foresight, whereas the non-prepper mindset may lean towards complacency, dependency, and short-sightedness. By embracing a prepper mindset, working on our self-sufficiency, we can better navigate life's uncertainties and ensure greater security and peace of mind for ourselves and our loved ones. The specter of World War III serves as a stark reminder that we live in an uncertain and volatile world. Turning a blind eye to the signs of impending crisis is not only foolish but reckless. Climate change, the human tendency to deny or ignore reality, especially in the face of pressing issues like climate change, is often driven by a variety of factors, including fear, cognitive dissonance, and a desire to maintain the status quo. While some individuals may prefer not to acknowledge the severity of climate-related events due to the overwhelming sense of helplessness they may feel, others may actively deny the reality of climate change as a way to protect their own interests or uphold their existing beliefs. Fear plays a significant role in shaping our responses to climate change and other existential threats. The prospect of catastrophic events, such as extreme weather events, sea level rise, and ecosystem collapse can trigger feelings of anxiety and overwhelm, leading some individuals to adopt a mindset of denial or avoidance. Additionally, the sheer magnitude of the changes required to address climate change can be daunting, causing many to retreat into denial rather than confront the uncomfortable truths. Furthermore, cognitive dissonance, the psychological discomfort that arises from holding conflicting beliefs or attitudes, can lead individuals to reject information that challenges their existing worldview. In the case of climate change, acknowledging the reality of the crisis may require individuals to confront deeply ingrained beliefs about consumption, economic growth, and the role of humans in shaping the environment. Despite these barriers, proactive measures, including preparedness efforts, are critical. It's essential to recognize climate change's reality and take action to reduce emissions, conserve resources, and build resilience for a sustainable future. Fear as a fundamental emotion, plays a crucial role in our lives, influencing our decisions, behaviors, and perspectives on the world around us. While often perceived negatively, fear can also serve as a catalyst for action and preparation, prompting us to recognize and respond to potential threats surrounding us. In the context of preparedness, fear may not necessarily be the driving force behind prepping. Many preppers are not motivated by fear, but rather by a pragmatic acknowledgement of reality and a desire to mitigate risks and uncertainties. However, fear remains a universal human experience, shaping our responses to various challenges and dangers. Fear can be a powerful motivator for change, inspiring us to anticipate hazards and take steps to mitigate them. For example, fear of natural disasters such as tornadoes, wildfires, or earthquakes can prompt the development of emergency plans, acquisition of essential supplies, and first aid training. Similarly, fear of major global events such as armed conflicts or economic crises can drive efforts to diversify financial assets, enhance survival skills, and establish community support networks. Yet fear can also paralyze us, preventing rational decision-making or appropriate responses to potential dangers. It is crucial to channel fear constructively, using it as a warning signal to assess risks and develop appropriate preparedness strategies. Rather than succumbing to panic or anxiety, we can harness fear as a positive motivator to improve our resilience and ability to confront uncertainty. Preparedness in this context becomes an act of courage rather than a reaction to fear. By embracing the reality of potential hazards surrounding us, we can overcome paralyzing inaction and take control of our destiny. Financial crisis, financial preparation, frugal living, and cultivating a wealthy mindset are essential components of prepping for any potential financial crisis. The importance of financial resilience cannot be overstated. Economic downturns, housing crashes, job losses, and inflation can all have devastating effects on individuals and families. By adopting a frugal lifestyle and prioritizing financial preparedness, we can weather these storms with greater ease. Understanding that financial stability is crucial for maintaining independence and security in uncertain times. By living below our means, saving for emergencies, working on building a passive income, we can build a solid financial foundation that provides stability during economic downturns. Additionally, cultivating a wealthy mindset involves developing skills such as budgeting, saving, and investing, which empower preppers to navigate financial challenges effectively. Ultimately, financial preparedness complements other aspects of prepping by ensuring that individuals and families have the resources and resilience needed to thrive in any situation. Now is the time to take proactive steps to prepare ourselves and our loved ones for the challenges ahead. By facing the reality of our situation head-on and taking decisive action, we can increase our chances of weathering the storm and emerging stronger on the other side. While it's absolutely crucial to fortify ourselves for any potential crisis, it's also vital to strike a balance between preparation and everyday life, incorporating preparedness into our life without letting it consume every aspect, ensuring that we also remain connected to our communities, maintaining social relationships, and enjoying leisure activities, fostering a well-rounded lifestyle. We mustn't lose sight of the beauty and importance of everyday life. Let's remember that in our quest for readiness, maintaining this delicate equilibrium is just as essential as stocking our supplies and honing our skills. Until next time, stay vigilant, stay informed, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.